What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? We have a situation. Two guys are outdoors in the streets arguing. Over what? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. However, I do have a number of Spanish-speaking subscribers. Perhaps you guys can translate for me. Moving on. One guy's on a bike. The other guy is menacingly accosting him. He hauls off and punches the guy. It was hard to tell if he connected. It didn't look like he connected, but it sounded like he connected, so maybe he did. In any event, as soon as he connected, instant karma. Dun, dun, dun. Dude pull out that thing and bang! Hit him one time. It's unknown whether or not the guy survived his gunshot, but he did go down. Now, fam, I can't tell you how many times I've seen something like this happen. Being from Fifth Ward, I've seen a whole lot. First time I seen a man get killed, I was 5 years old. So, I've seen a lot. I've seen many situations where dudes will take a punch on another dude. Maybe they think the guy's weak, maybe they're just hot-headed or whatever, they got a problem, whatever. But they'll swing. Next thing you know, they're banging on them. I've seen that happen with my own eyes at least a dozen times. At least. A lot of times, dudes take other guys for granted. Sometimes it's a size factor. Sometimes it's just a weakness factor. They think that person is weak. And they go to swinging. And that person is ready. A lot of times when a person shows no fear or they're too aggressive, usually that's indicative of them packing. Usually that means they're ready. And it just amazes me how often people don't recognize that simple sign. That's very, very, very simple sign. A person being overly aggressive or way too calm, way too relaxed, showing no fear. They're usually ready. I seen a dude get down like that in my neighborhood. I was on my way to the gym, to the boxing gym. I was 9th grade at the time. So I passed by the park. I cut through the park to go to the gym. And as soon as I'm like passing up the basketball court, boom, and, you know, it's like outdoors basketball court, so it's the you know, whatever they call it, the shade that's over it. It was loud. It sounded like a cannon. Boom. And all I heard was dudes say, all right, man, all right, you win, you win. Dude's like, nah, you was talking all that shit, and hit him 2 more times. I don't know what happened. I was gone. I kept it moving. People ain't fighting, fam. They're just not fighting anymore. Before you get into a physical altercation with somebody these days, you damn near need to get a referee and, you know, have some bouncers and stuff around. Everybody do a, you know, pat down, make sure ain't nobody packing. pat down their friends and all of the bystanders, make sure ain't nobody ready to dump, and then y'all go for it. Because these fools, they dumping, fam. They dumping. I mean, they dumping. The trip part about it is that some guys out there got hands. They're not afraid to fight. But they feel like they're gonna be outmatched, so they have no choice but to pack. That's how I was in high school. There was so much going on. There was so many bullies in the neighborhood. And I'm talking about older dudes. It'd be like dudes in their late 20s and 30s trying to bully teenagers. So I started packing that thing. So when I got hands, but I started packing that thing because they were packing. And they were dumping on teenagers back then. So I wasn't trying to take one L. So I really didn't have those problems. But anyway, fam, I did this video so they could serve as an additional warning. Please be careful out there. And if you get into conflict, don't anticipate hand-to-hand combat. I mean, at least if you anticipate them drawing a weapon and you're prepared for that, you're prepared to defend yourself against that, at least you stand a chance. I mean, it's pretty much your only chance at survival. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.